Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Disneyland Resort, massive update, we're back.
Oh yeah, it's a huge update today. We are starting over at Disney's California Adventure because so many things have changed over here. We haven't seen any of the changes yet, so we're gonna go and check that out, especially over in Cars Land.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna make our way over to Disneyland and see what's going on in there. Also enjoy our day because it is beautiful out here.
It's stunning.
Perfect day.
Look at the sky. I've been hearing it all day from the neighbors before we even got here, and yeah, it feels like spring almost.
Gorgeous.
But that's how SoCal is. You get like, we'll get rain and then we'll get like a spring,
yeah,
and then rain.
Sunny, 73 degrees, and we're at the happiest place on earth. Could it get any better than this?
No, well, it could. Let's get going and find out. First thing I want to point out is the lack of the trolley.
Aww.
It's gone. But it kind of goes along with the Pacific Electric story perfectly, to be fair. It wasn't supposed to last. Yeah, Los Feliz 5 and Dime, Katie was pointing out, we were just over in the zone over there.
And if you haven't checked that out, please do, because we covered so much Walt Disney history there in Los Feliz, so you can understand why it's called 5 and Dime.
Right, and why a lot of these places are here.
Yeah, like, why they're called what they are.
The Hyperion Bridge. We didn't point that one out, unfortunately, but that's literally right over there.
Hey, that just means we have to go back.
That's true.
That's what that means. It's weird seeing the red trolley sign over there and the stop. I wonder if those are going to stay.
Probably not.
I think it might just as like a memory or like, I don't know, something like that.
I would hope so, but I doubt it because they don't want to mislead people. You know, as well as when you come around to the Buena Vista Street sign, maybe they'll take the red car trolley sign off and just leave the signage that says Buena Vista Street and then replace that circle with like something generic, you know.
But then I looked over and there's a Kingswell shop sign that also goes to our video that we did yesterday, we put out yesterday. Of
what Kingswell is and why it's significant, basically.
Why is it called that? So I'm gonna make sure that I link that video in the description box, so maybe after this one, if you wanna check it out. It's just cool to see that. And then when you come to the parks and you see stuff like this, you can tell your friends and family or whoever you are with, there's just so much Disney history. Yeah.
Somebody else we talked about that day was Of Iwerks, who he was the one that helped design Mickey Mouse with Walt, and he's honored right there at the Iwerks, the optometry up there. All of this zone is that era.
Yeah, and it's cool to be here today right after we just did that, you know? I don't know, something fun about that.
I know.
So let's get into the park and have some fun.
All right, looking at Elias and Company, they kind of refreshed that right there. It looks really good.
Yeah, the first part of it's done.
Yeah, that sign looks so much sharper the way it's got contrast on the lettering now. And then we've still got some graphic scrim happening up front. Yeah, and that wraps all the way around. Goofy's over there. All right, Carthay Circle. We've got an empty fountain. What's the deal? What's going on with that? Dylan, theme park obsession. We're going to ask him.
You know, this is crazy.
Come on now. This is unexpected, but I don't know. I'm just getting angry for no reason. But
yeah, I mean, well, the thing is fountains.
Thank you.
Was, you know, we got to keep it going, and the fact that this is under refurb. I mean, what are they doing here?
Yeah, I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to kind of blow myself up and talk about like my whole thing. But he's right. Fountains. That's good enough reason. Like, fill that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but those this tree that I always mistakenly call like a cherry blossom, but it's not, is looking very good.
Is that a jacaranda tree?
I think so.
Probably a jacaranda. Thank you, Dylan.
I know in the hub they have jacaranda.
We have that really cool thing on Google now where we could look it up, but...
Oh yeah, we do. Like if you take a photo...
Intelligence.
Yes, AI.
Another thing is, I have to say, it is really weird not having the trolley coming through.
I know.
Do you notice it too? Like Dylan and I were saying, like it feels weird.
I almost hear it in my head.
Yeah.
Like you always got to watch out for it. Like, oh, here it comes. Here you go.
Watch out, the trolley.
Well, I was tripping out because I thought it was like still here because you can hear it over at Trolley Treats in the windows.
Oh, you're right.
They still have that display there, and the little trolley goes through the big rock candy mountain.
You're right.
So you can hear the bell. I was like, wait, is the trolley still here? And like, no, the trolley is.
I wonder if that'll stay.
I hope so. I think it will. Why would they change
We must erase any record of its
was never
existence.
It's going to turn into an Avengers Campus mountain.
No, I would cry.
No, it's just going to be like, you know, Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end. It's going to go in a crate and go in a giant warehouse with an old man pushing it down some aisle unmarked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh,
all right, we're out of here.
Oh, dude, lack of trolley. But like I said, this is the story of the red car.
This is what happened. Maybe they'll bring it back. You never know. Also, when did this get set up?
Check out these retractable festival tables. I kind of like that idea.
That's smart.
That is really smart, whoever thought of that.
Did they have that for Lunar New Year?
I assume they did.
And we just
did
probably didn't see?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. They must go all along the deal there.
Yeah, so Lunar New Year's done, and Food and Wine is starting really soon.
Yep.
I kind of looked at the menus, and there wasn't too much this year that really, like, attracted me. I think we'll maybe try it if we're passing through one day.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see. I think it'll be fun. I think there was more non-alcoholic beverages I wanted to try more than food.
Oh, okay.
There were a couple of food offerings that I was like, oh, that might be too spicy for me, or just not my preference. But
to be fair, I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know if there's any standouts for me, but
I feel like there's a couple things you'd like.
Yeah.
But definitely for me, it was more appealing. Some of those like fun mocktails look pretty good.
Oh, it sounds like our buddy Spidey's gonna do his jump.
I didn't even know that was still happening.
That's all they do now is just the jump. Hey, look, it's another Magic Band activated character, this time Mickey Mouse. Travel Mickey. Vacation Mickey? I'd call him Vacation Mickey, I guess. Yeah, you can use a Magic Band, of which we don't have. We don't roll with Magic Bands.
A lot of people don't do Magic Bands here. They didn't catch on like I thought they would.
Well, had they put these things out when they did the big Magic Band rollout,
maybe it would have helped.
Maybe people would have gotten more into it. They should have had, we were kind of hoping for more fun interactive stuff, but I think the lack of our resorts, because I think over in Walt Disney World you use them for so many things. True.
Whereas here we just don't have as many, you know, things that you would use a Magic Band.
Well, that's why I always thought it would be more fun just to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
And expand on that idea of things to do in the park.
More interactivity.
Yeah, so when it's really crowded, you have other options to do things that you don't have to wait in a line for.
Very true.
Well, it's like it kind of, you almost wonder, like, why didn't they do interactive elements in the Haunted Mansion queue when they redid that? Why didn't they do interactive elements in the
Perfect place to do that. You're right.
Like,
wow,
that would have been a great opportunity.
Like, dude, if I was the executive trying to sell these things, I'd be like, no, let's put the interactive elements, giving people an incentive to buy one. You know?
Exactly. Wow. That's got my mind.
Theme park obsession. Tell you what. Okay, we're over here in Radiator Springs, and I had to come over here to Fillmore because I don't know, it looks a little bit different. They have pickles, spicy pickles. It's just a nice little setup, but I didn't know they have pineapples with chamoy right now. What the heck? That's a new development. They also have the original pineapple spear, but I just don't remember seeing the pineapples with chamoy. I'm gonna have to get this and try it. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna try it right now, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about. Maybe one of these days I will. We'll see, because I kind of have another treat I wanna get over at the Cozy Cone, because there's a couple new things there. Okay, we're over here at the Cozy Cone. I see Lightning McQueen over there, meeting everybody. But I'm gonna show you some of the new changes Dylan was telling us about. I guess now you can order over here. You know how you had the, like the Cozy Cone Motel, you could look in the window and everything? Right now we can't go over there because Lightning McQueen's doing meet and greets, but I guess now you can go and order right here. You can still do mobile order, which is cool. You used to, at one point, you'd be able to just walk up to each cone, order, and go. Now it's literally, you either do a mobile pickup or a pickup. So that's cool. I mean, it still looks really crowded. I don't know, I feel like maybe they should have put it on the side or something over here. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't know. It might just look packed right now. I'm glad that there's a better option for people that don't want a mobile order, you know, because mobile order sometimes it's a little hectic. And they have a menu right here. I think this looks really good. A stoplight slushie. That is so cute. They also have that tomato popcorn bucket, a michelada, key lime pie churro, jalapeno bacon mac. So they have some cool things, and at least, you know, you have a menu so you can see what's available depending on what cone you want to go from. I think I might order an ice cream. I think Dylan and I were talking about getting an ice cream, so I might do that for us.
No, you have not been transported back to August, September, Halloween Horror Nights. Now it's it's like the entrance to this new eating area over here, and it's been boarded up, kind of Frontierland style. I don't know what that's about. Oh, there's the arch right there.
Oh, you can see it still?
Yeah, there's something back there. Yeah.
I wonder why it's. Oh yeah, maybe something with the rain.
Maybe.
It looks nice in here, though.
Oh, up
See
in
the
the
red
trees?
lights in there?
Yeah, there's little lanterns up there. I guess at night that would be really neat.
Yeah, that would be really pretty. I'm glad they added more seating back here.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes when you're eating here or whatever, there's really nowhere to sit. So this is nice. I feel like I'm in a haunt.
I said that, and I'm telling you, at night this is probably really scary right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this jump scares.
Yeah.
There you are, Dylan. You're hired.
Dylan, you're right at home. I was like, yeah, this is one of my marks.
The trigger scare right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's cool. I can't wait to see it actually done. I mean, and they just unveiled it like last week.
Yeah, it's
so
like
maybe it's something with the rain, or because we did get a lot of rain.
Right.
Maybe that's what it is. I just want to breaking news say that I did mobile order some cones of ice cream for Dylan and myself.
Nice.
So I just have to wait 15 minutes. Thankfully.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't go in.
Dude, she's brave.
All those people are very brave going in there. That's a haunt. And who said Disneyland didn't have Halloween haunts? So we just have to wait a few minutes for ice cream, but thankfully we're going to stay in Cars Land and see what else is going on in here.
Yeah. I know. I wanted to go over to the curb feeler, but I don't know. I don't think
Where
we have
is
time.
that?
It's down here.
Oh,
There's
it's by the shop?
Yeah.
It's kind of busy today. Although
Yeah,
that's the new normal now. I say it all the time.
The cactus are shedding. They look like old men with just like they're balding. They're shedding their layer. I don't know what that is in the process of cactus, but.
So Luigi's Tires, we're looking at 50 minutes, 50, folks. I can't believe that. This is a random Wednesday. No holidays, nothing big going on. It's a Wednesday and that's 50 minutes. Went over to Radiator Springs Racers. We're looking at a 90-minute wait for that attraction. 90 minutes. Now, again, people ask us all the time, like, how busy is Disneyland? When's the best day to go? Y'all, I have not seen Radiator Springs under an hour in a long, long time. I mean, that's about the same like wait time situation as when it's Christmas.
There's curb feeler right there.
Oh, there's the curb feeler.
Mr. Curb Feeler.
Ah, that should be like a club or something. All right, now that I have got my ice cream acquired, it's melting because it's 75 degrees out here. That new kiosk system, now that I've experienced over there, it's chaotic. It was bumper to bumper people, and I use that as a, bumper to bumper Cars Land. Don't like it. I feel like they should have put like the mobile order system maybe in the front, or the order
before
system
you go in,
way over here, like way
Right.
out of that way, because it is very crunchy over there.
Well, yeah.
I'm sad because I thought I had hope.
It's because the way traffic works, it's like you've got people going into order right into the middle, and then there's fanning out and standing around in there, and then it's kind of dead out here. It's just,
It was chaotic. It was chaotic. I don't think it was a good idea. I appreciate that they tried, but man, it was chaos.
There should just be one on each side.
I'm kind of bummed.
Yeah.
I thought it would make it better, but I think your best bet is mobile order, get your food and go, It's the best thing you can do. May I just say, this ice cream, the quality is fantastic.
Like the quality of the Hyperion Bridge.
Yes.
Well, maybe the real one. I don't know about the quality of this one, but the real one's still there.
I'm serious though, the quality of this soft serve is phenomenal. It's so good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There he
the
is.
seagull rail, the gull rail.
Yeah.
So when the monorail's not going, the birds know, and the seagulls up there like, yeah, what?
I love the seagulls.
I slept here last night. What about it?
What?
Yeah,
He needs sunglasses on.
monogull.
I love it.
He's like Captain Bill. He's got the hat and the jacket and the glasses, and he drives the monorail. All right, I made it into Disneyland. Got a purple Mickey. Full purple Mickey going. It's almost 3 o'clock. Couple minutes till. Beautiful day.
Here in front of Disneyana, and they're actually doing the silhouettes here. I think it's really cool that they are also doing your dog silhouette if you bring a photo, which I have, and I plan to do it maybe on one of the days that we start off our day at Disneyland. we'll do that. But how cool is that they're doing it over here at Disneyana? I love that. And inside of Disneyana, real quick, we got to pop in and check this out. But they have a Pinocchio shirt. Look at that shirt. That is so cool. I love this color. I like the look of it. This is a great shirt. Wow. I wonder how much they're charging for it. Let's see, they're charging $34.99. That's not bad. They also have this figurine right here. This is what it looks like, and it's only $29.99. I feel like that's really, really inexpensive for how nice that looks. They also have these Legacy, the sketchbook ornaments, and look at this fun little mug. It looks like it's wood, but it's not, obviously. I feel like Geppetto would be proud of this. You like the shirt too, huh?
Yeah, it's raised. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
It's like that,
raised.
you know, that like kind of plasticky rubber.
I think that is such a great shirt.
Yeah.
I think that's like a total win. They also have a keychain, just a classic little keychain there. It's got Figaro on there and Jiminy Cricket. I'm surprised Cleo didn't make it. They also have this little notebook. And of course, you know, some drawings and stuff like that. I think Spence is trying to find his size in this shirt.
It's XL, right? Oh no, it's double X. The purple, I always forget what the colors are.
And it always feels a little more calm crowd-wise over here because of just the way Disneyland is set up. So this is 3 o'clock. It's not too bad. Like, especially right here. Obviously, as we get into the park, I'm sure it'll be crazy. But comparatively to California Adventure, huge. And looking up at the train station.
They took all the benches and stacked them in the front. Those are normally in the station, I believe, and, you know, scattered about.
No, they're normally right there in the middle.
Or the middle too, but there's the middle and then there's some in the station too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, because of the work, you're right.
Yeah.
So they moved the benches around. Ooh, I'm happy that cloud moved because, whoo boy, it was a little bit chilly.
Hey look, Graphic Scrim still up. Matterhorn, looking good today. Somehow holding all that snow. The adventure that is the walk into Adventureland. The Pinch, somebody calls it the Pinch. I forget who that is. Arnold Pinch, I think he named it. It's also, what else would you call it? I don't know, it's
Choke
serious.
point?
Choke point, yeah. So far, it's not too bad. This is pretty good.
This is a consistent flow.
Yeah, this isn't bad. We're not getting any kind of 45-degree traffic coming in. You can see the Bengal barbecue, the smoke from the Bengal barbecue. You can smell it. It smells really good. That's a big line for the Dole Whips over there. It's not bizarre to see that. It's a warm day,
I
right?
would expect it. I feel like it would be bizarre if it wasn't.
That is, yes. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
I'm looking in, though, to where we're about to go through Adventureland, and I'm honestly a little scared.
Well,
it looks insanely crowded.
see if we can park the Red Sea.
I'm so scared right now. I thought this is like the theme of today is haunt.
Should we put the camera behind you and watch you go through?
Yeah, watch me do this.
All right. It's going to be hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up with Katie sometimes. You can't.
This is an attraction.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Arm.
Wow. Hey, don't get cocky.
True. I was trying to see if they sell the chamoy pineapple over here, but I don't see it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised it's not here. Oh my gosh, look at this crowd in front of us. I can tell you Indiana Jones is 60 minutes. I'm sorry, 80 minutes.
I was going to say.
No, maybe it says 60. No, it's 80.
Bubble factor. Watch out, bubbles.
It is 60 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad, actually, considering.
How crowded it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a gap in the clump.
woohoo!
Clump gap. We did it.
Yay! I feel very accomplished today.
You have to know how to navigate giant theme park crowds and understand how, you know, you have to look at it as a mass. You can't look at it individually. It's like one big organism that moves, and you have to know how to.
It's pretty wild to me that it's a Wednesday.
Yep. All right, made it to the ramp. Pirates ramp.
Wow, look at it. It's like double backed on the
Oh yeah,
bridge.
we're bridging hard.
See, before the pandemic, I don't remember that as often.
Well,
but I think-
there wasn't a lightning lane
Yeah.
or genie or whatever it's called.
Wow, look at that.
And they had said it was only temporary for the mansion being down, but that's how they horn things in.
It's a good method.
Well, yeah, because then they take less flack.
Yeah.
No one gives them any flack about it, and then by the time it's here, you have no choice, and then
Yeah.
it's kind of
funny
it's
that
pretty genius actually.
It's more funny that it's saying it's 35 minutes.
Yeah, that's
That is way more
comedy
than
here
35
today.
minutes. Maybe they just haven't changed it yet.
Yeah, this gives you an idea of the intensity of the crowd here. So the new Leota's store is still, look at, we still got walls. What happened? Somewhere beyond, is that where the finish line is? Somewhere beyond? Because this thing still has this crazy wall in the front, which is the reveal, which is very strange to me. It's disappointing, It also limits space. That's a lot of square footage of people being able to walk that they're limiting, but hopefully, maybe it'll be gone tomorrow. Who knows? What if tomorrow it's gone? Okay, sure. I would make mention of the crowd in Bayou Country. I got it right. But I think it's going to be like this now. I think that's just kind of the way it is. And therefore, aside from like Winnie the Pooh, like we want no part of that over there. Tiana's, I don't know. We're just not like into getting soaking wet. So yeah, we will avoid that crowd. No, thank you. What's up, X-Wing? I wish we could like go up there. It'd be so rad. The X-Wing was such a big deal in the 70s because the toy, the Kenner toy, had actually the wings popped out into the X and everything. He'd push down the R2-D2 and the wings would pop out. And I think it had a little button too for the blasters, so you could make the little sound and all that. Usually lately we've had like a lot of soundscape coming out of here, but today, nothing yet, but stand by, you never know. The Bantha's afoot. Hey look, there goes the Sprite R2 unit. He's taking off. Alright, we're just strolling through. We were just talking about, I wonder what that building was supposed to be. I'm sure it was supposed to be something, because they got the ATM game over there, but they don't have any. Maybe it's just, I know the characters come out of there, but do they need that much space for costumes? It'd be cool if that was like a restaurant or something. Need more food. If they're gonna not put more attractions in or characters, they just give us more food. Disney people like food. Katie likes food.
That I do.
I guess do that. I'm trying to cater my suggestions to reality and to realistic terms. I can't expect them to put in more dark rides and cool old stuff. They're not going to do that. They're not going to,
take some food. I think we'll meet in the middle and have some food.
All right, we landed over here. Get it, landed. I haven't seen any characters. No stormtroopers, nothing. Usually you see stormtroopers. It's a crowded day. Anyways, there's the ship. Sans Kylo. He just dwarfs it and makes it look small anyways. It's better without him. Hey, this is cool, look. Oh, Grogu Frontierland. All right, I should get a thesaurus so I could find out different words for crowded. And I'm dead serious because I feel like that my vocabulary is that limited that I can only say the word crowded to express about the conditions that we see at Disneyland, Excessively occupied. There you go. I did it. It is excessively occupied in Fantasyland today, which it usually is for the most part.
Crowded. But that's like an everyday thing.
Hey, the fountains are still off. That might be it for the fountains. They're done.
Not.
Yeah, because it's not windy or anything, and it hasn't been for days.
Maybe they'll come back for the 70th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll do that for the 70th or something. we had to cut that short.
It's a little chaotic
It's
today.
way too crowded in there, and it's hard to walk around. We just like to stroll around, show you guys stuff, updates, things like that. It was almost impossible, and we got to call it quits. But hope you guys enjoyed what little time we had together here at Disneyland today.
Yeah, it was still a really nice weather. I had delicious ice cream. There were still some positives. It was fun to hang out with Dylan.
Yeah.
But sometimes and lately we've been, we've had these days where it's just really, really busy and it's chaotic. I mean, there was a lack of entertainment in the park today.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is closed down.
Yeah.
So I think when you add all that together, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Thank you, Patreons. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.